North Korea said journalists from other countries, including the United States and South Korea, will be invited to cover the event. Reuters. North Korea has scheduled the dismantlement of its nuclear test site for sometime between May 23 and 25 depending on weather conditions in order to uphold its previous pledge to discontinue nuclear tests, state media reported on Saturday. Read also. Trump Kim Jong-un summit set for Singapore on June 12. The country's central news agency said the dismantlement of the nuclear test ground would involve collapsing all of its tunnels with explosions, blocking its entrances and removing all observation facilities, research buildings, and security posts. Reuters reported, the Nuclear Weapon Institute and other concerned institutions are taking technical measures for dismantling the northern nuclear test ground of the DPRK in order to ensure transparency of discontinuance of the nuclear test, said the announcement. DPRK is an acronym for North Korea's official name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Officials in Seoul had said in April that North Korea planned to invite experts and journalists from the United States and South Korea for the shutdown of its test site. North Korea said journalists from other countries, including the United States and South Korea, will be invited to cover the event to show in a transparent manner the dismantlement of the northern nuclear test ground to be carried out. If you see a spelling error on our site, select it and press Ctrl Enter. Latest news. 15:58 Monetary base in Ukraine hits record high level. 12:57 Israel's PM. Eurovision will be coming to Jerusalem next year. 1:46 Israel will host Eurovision Song Contest in 2019. Video. 23:20 2 dead in Paris knife attack. Reports. 22:50 Merkel slams ceasefire violations in eastern Ukraine. Media. 22:01 Eurovision 2018 Grand Final. Live stream. 21:49 Reuters. North Korea details plans to dismantle nuclear test site. 1935 SBU. Ruban included in militant swap list. 1812 U.S. to allocate $125 MLN to Ukraine for restoration of Donbas. 1604 Facebook plans to create its own cryptocurrency. Media. 1417 U.S. envoy Volker to visit Donbas next week. 1248 U.S. indignant over another Russian humanitarian convoy to Donbas. 1136 SpaceX launches its newest Falcon 9 rocket. Media. 1021 JFO. Russian-led forces attacked Donbas 50 times in past days. 050 NBU cuts official exchange rate to 31 Ukrainian hryvnias and 26 kopecks to Euro 23.45. SBU detains LPR deputy in Donbas. 1855 Savchenko's lawyers refused to cooperate with MP. 1755 auto veteran stabbed to death in Zhytomyr region. 1654 German activists try to block Nord Stream 2. Media. 1611 All Normandy 4 leaders may meet in early June. Poroshenko. 1519 Ukraine will launch real estate assessment database. 1432 Poltorak. No new mobilization planned. 1318 Industrial producers prices on rise in Ukraine. 1251 WFP operations in Ukraine draw to a close. WFP insight. 1220 Inflation in Ukraine slightly slows in April. 1127 Ukraine's MELOVIN to open Eurovision 2018 Grand Final on May 12. 1042 OSCE condemns attempted arson attack on Inter-TV channel. 1016 U.S. net neutrality rules will expire on June 11. FCC. Media. 923 NBU strengthens official forex rate to 26 Ukrainian hryvnias and 19 kopecks to $1. 9 o'clock opinion. Will authoritarianism help Ukraine? 2310 Ukraine Now. Cabinet approves country brand 2230 Ukraine to import gas at record high prices in May. 22:15 Eurovision 2018 second semi-final live stream. 21:10 Corn sowing is 107% the progress of last year. Consultancy. 2030 Media name new owner of Yanukovych helipad in Kiev. 1950 Opinion Kremlin hostages. 1830 Trump Kim Jong-un summit set for Singapore on June 12. 1657 U.S. Embassy in Ukraine demands Russia free Clay Karpiak. 1427 Stress testing of Ukrainian banks kicks off in May. 1355 EBRD projects 3% economic growth in Ukraine this year. 1255 Sales of electric cars in Ukraine grow by 1.5 times in January to April. 1156 State of Kansas recognizes Holodomor's genocide against Ukrainians. 957 Bloomberg. The $15 BLN Ukraine could be using to perk up its economy.